Coconut oil has become increasingly popular in recent years. Once demonized for its saturated fat content, it's now praised for its remarkable health benefits. People around the world are incorporating coconut oil into their diets and daily routines. They are discovering its amazing versatility and potential to enhance their well-being. From ancient healing traditions to modern scientific research, evidence is mounting about the positive impact of coconut oil. It's no longer just a trendy health food, it's a true testament to the power of nature's remedies. This tropical treasure offers a wide range of applications, promising a healthier and more vibrant life. Whether you're looking to boost your energy levels, improve your skin, or support your overall health, coconut oil might just be the natural solution you've been searching for. Join us as we delve into the incredible world of coconut oil and uncover its remarkable potential.
They asked me, is coconut oil good for you? Because they had been told that it was bad. And so I asked them a question. Were your ancestors healthy? There was a silence. And then these 5,000 Fijians began to laugh. Because they were very healthy. When Captain Cook landed on those South Pacific Islands, he was confronted with the most magnificent specimens of humanity he had ever seen. The men were tall, strong, agile, they had perfect teeth. The women were very beautiful. They had beautiful, long, silky hair. In some islands it was a little shorter. He had a little bit of trouble with his men. The women were so beautiful. And what did they eat every meal? Coconut oil. They have coconut every meal. Recently I was talking to a couple. The lady was Samoan, her husband was Hawaiian. They were in their mid-40s. And they said, yes, that's what we grew up. We grew up with coconut in every single meal. The BHSC method uses Bible, history, science, and common sense. Is coconut oil in the Bible? No, it is not. But then again, the Bible was not written in the South Pacific Islands. The Bible talks about olive oil because where the Bible was written, that was the oil of use at the time. The coconut has been used for centuries.
Coconut oil is unique due to its composition of healthy fats. Unlike long-chain fatty acids found in most other oils, coconut oil is rich in medium-chain fatty acids, or MCFAs. These MCFAs, particularly lauric acid, are easily digested and absorbed by the body. Unlike other fats that are stored as fat tissue, MCFAs are quickly converted into energy by the liver. This provides your body with a readily available fuel source. This metabolic process is similar to how carbohydrates are broken down, but without the blood sugar spike. This makes coconut oil a great source of sustained energy. It can help you feel fuller for longer periods. Lauric acid, the most abundant MCFA in coconut oil, also possesses potent antimicrobial and antiviral properties, making it a powerful ally in supporting your immune system. Beyond its internal benefits, coconut oil is a true miracle worker for your skin and hair. Its moisturizing and healing properties make it an excellent natural alternative to conventional beauty products. Coconut oil's unique composition allows it to penetrate deeply into the skin, providing intense hydration and nourishment. For those with dry or sensitive skin, coconut oil can be a lifesaver. It can soothe irritation, reduce inflammation, and promote healing. Studies have shown its effectiveness in treating eczema, psoriasis, and other skin conditions. It can also be used as a gentle makeup remover, effectively removing impurities without stripping the skin of its natural oils. When it comes to hair care, coconut oil can work wonders. It can penetrate the hair shaft, strengthening and conditioning from root to tip. Regular use of coconut oil can leave your hair soft, shiny, and more manageable, reducing frizz and breakage.
But what can you do to the scalp to encourage the hair to grow again? You can make a mix that you can put on your hair. And this mix is, let's make up the mix. So half a cup of coconut oil and half a cup of castor oil. Castor oil is a very thick oil, but castor oil penetrates deeper than any other oil. So when that is put onto the scalp, it penetrates even deeper. Coconut oil is a very nourishing oil. It's an antifungal oil, antibacterial oil. But what you also can put with that, so now you've got a cup of oil there. To that cup of oil, you can add 10 drops of rosemary essential oil. Rosemary is a herb that's specific for the scalp. Rosemary essential oil. So you could make up this mix in a jar and mix it very, very well, and maybe once a week you massage it into the scalp. Your hair will be very oily, of course, but you massage it into the scalp. Just even the massaging into the scalp stimulates blood supply to the hair follicles. That castor oil penetrates very deep, and wherever it penetrates, it can revive life into that area. And the coconut also is a very nourishing oil, and the rosemary essential oil stimulates. Every herb stimulates different parts of the body, and this rosemary herb is specific for the scalp.
Contrary to popular belief, consuming healthy fats like those found in coconut oil can actually aid in weight management. The medium-chain fatty acids in coconut oil can help boost metabolism and increase calorie expenditure, making it easier to lose or maintain a healthy weight. Additionally, coconut oil can help regulate appetite and reduce cravings. The ketones produced from medium-chain fatty acid breakdown can signal to the brain that the body is satiated, leading to a natural reduction in calorie intake. By incorporating coconut oil into a balanced diet and exercise regimen, it can become a valuable tool in your weight management journey. However, it's important to remember that moderation is key, and coconut oil should be consumed as part of a healthy and balanced diet.
So if someone wanted to lose weight, what would be the best fat for them to eat? It's hard to say, isn't it? Because we've been so brainwashed against coconut oil. In fact, the body burns it. It's like the Australian farmer. He got a whole lot of coconuts cheap, so he thought he'd fatten up his cows. Well, his cows lost fat, put on muscle, and started bounding round the paddocks. Do you say paddocks? Fields. So if you want to lose fat and put on muscle and start bounding round Bermuda's mountains, what do you eat? Coconut. Knowledge is easy to him that understands, is that right? Yeah. Another way that you can boost hydrochloric acid production is the juice of a lemon with a little bit of boiling water on it. The heat in the stomach and that lemon, the acid lemon, will boost your digestion. So when you have a salad, squeeze lemon all over it. Fruit salad, squeeze lemon all over it. Lemon is a wonderful digestive aid, but it is also a liver tonic.
The impact of coconut oil on heart health has been a subject of debate. While some studies have raised concerns about its saturated fat content, emerging research suggests that coconut oil may actually have beneficial effects on cholesterol levels. Coconut oil has been shown to raise HDL cholesterol, often referred to as good cholesterol. HDL cholesterol helps remove LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, from the arteries, reducing the risk of heart disease. Additionally, the lauric acid in coconut oil possesses anti-inflammatory properties, which can further protect against heart disease. It's important to note that more research is needed in this area. It's always best to consult with your healthcare provider before making significant dietary changes, especially if you have any underlying health conditions.
So that illustration in itself indicates that the problem is not the coconut. And coconut oil, as a saturated fat, is an excellent food. Saturated fat has got a bad name. You see, Ansel Keys, who was a research scientist from Minneapolis in 1953, he first put forth the theory that saturated fat causes heart disease. But in his book, The Great Cholesterol Con, Dr. Malcolm Kendrick he shows that there is no proof. He says, I'm still waiting for the proof. There is no proof that saturated fat causes heart disease. And so by about the 1980s, there was this big push to get people to stop eating butter because it's a saturated fat, it'll cause heart disease, and try and get people to start eating margarine. So that started in probably about the 80s. So we're in 2022 now. Did that reduce heart disease? Not at all. But what did happen is cancer rates rose because margarine is a chemical fat and our body does not recognize it. It causes great danger. In fact, it can even contribute to strokes and heart disease by damaging the arterial wall. No, saturated fat does not cause heart disease. The illustration I just showed you of South Pacific Islands is a living proof that that is not so. Mind you, today their heart disease, their diabetes, their cancer are the same rates as ours because they've stopped eating their traditional diet with all the coconut and they've gone over to the white man's diet. We call it the SAD diet, the Standard Australian Diet, the Standard American Diet, which is very high in refined foods, very high in wheat and wheat products. Hot bread shops abound in Fiji. I've even seen them open 11 o'clock at night. And sugars, there's huge ads for Coca-Cola everywhere. So it's the sugars and the high carbs and the altered fats that are causing the problem, certainly not the coconut oil. So I'd like to look at what the Bible says. What does the Bible say about oil? Well, I love the story and I read it often to my children about Elisha in the drought, and remember God fed him, the ravens fed him, and then he went to a little village where a widow fed him for the rest of the time. And we know the Bible verse where Elijah said to the lady, he said, God has said that the oil will not fail nor the meal lack, or maybe it's the other way around, until the rain comes. Every single morning she would go to her oil cruse and there was a little bit more oil in there. Now, who put it there? We know that God put it there. And so God has sanctioned the use of olive oil. And then there's the other story, and this is Elijah too, where a lady's husband died and her sons had to be sold because she was in debt. They had to be sold as slaves, and she went to Elijah very distressed about this. And he said, what have you got in your house? She had big oil jars. He said, get more oil jars. And do you remember the story? God filled every oil jar with olive oil. She was able to sell the oil, pay off her debts, and her sons didn't go into slavery. Another illustration where God has sanctioned the use of olive oil. Now, absolutely, it is a concentrated food. We're not to drink cups of it a day, but I don't know anyone who even could drink a cup of olive oil. The Bible doesn't talk about coconut oil because where the Bible was written, the coconut oil is not used.
From cooking and baking to skincare and hair care, the possibilities with coconut oil are endless. Its mild, slightly sweet flavor makes it a delicious addition to smoothies, sauces, and stir-fries. It can also be used as a healthy substitute for butter or other cooking oils in your favorite recipes. Incorporate coconut oil into your daily routine by adding a spoonful to your morning coffee for a boost of energy and healthy fats. Use it as a natural moisturizer for your skin, or apply it to your hair as a deep conditioning treatment. The versatility of coconut oil is truly remarkable. Embrace its many uses and discover the transformative power of this tropical treasure. By incorporating coconut oil into your life, you're taking a proactive step towards a healthier, more vibrant you.